Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other. Their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Emerson. It's Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao, played out towards the right wing. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Great lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kimmich. Musiala. Bayern Munich finding their passes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Davis flings it. Massive lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Reinders. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nico Williams. Played out to the left flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elise. It's a big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was creative because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That has been knocked clear. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Williams! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Goalkeeper's ball. Davis. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Kimmich. Elise. Now Boyd. That's good play. Elise.
Elise, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Musiala. Rafael Leao calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And through to the goalkeeper. Driving forward. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Kimmich. Boy. Threads one in. Climbs up big! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That is good strength. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Davis. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Boy, good strong midfield running. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Davis delivers. Firing header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Felix. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Musiala. It's Kimmich. Joao Felix. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Davis. Stood up well to him there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Reinders. Opts for safety. Pinged towards the front line. Nico Williams. Davis is in a really good position out wide.
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pavlovic. Emerson. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Played out to the left flank. Davis. It's Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Davis. Gets his pass away. Davis. Oh, that's a fine interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Upamecano. Davis under intense pressure.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
And Upamecano. Kimmich. Boy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a goal! He hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken! That was a given, it always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Oh, red, nice interception.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. João Palhinha. And here's Kane. Sané. Played out to the right. Tries to get it clear.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's the chance to counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Kane. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pulisic. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Pulisic. Milan have a free kick.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
His decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Pulisic might just make this. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Gets to show off his quick feet. Musiala. Oh, really good feet. Looking for options for movement. Great leap! Close but time for no more. The whistle has gone.